say hey to my YouTube.
Hey YouTube! Don't cut this part out either. I ain't in none of them videos. You gonna leave this one on here and they gonna see me. Hey YouTube, what's up? Follow me on Instagram. AAJEP.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Life with Lexi Lou. So on today's video, I'm going to be reviewing my new Mielle organic products. I just got a lot of products on their sale, so I'm going to show you my wash day routine with their products. I'm going to start with the product I already used, their Mongongo oil shampoo, followed by the deep conditioner, the Rosemary mint deep conditioner. This is my favorite deep conditioner. I haven't found a deep conditioner that I like better than this. It's great for my type of hair. My hair is fine, and this deep conditioner works very, very well for me. It has a great mixture of protein and moisture, so it's good if your hair needs protein and moisture at the same time. After that, I steam my hair with my redew. So after I steam my hair with my redew for about 10 minutes, I will plait it up and then I'll put it in a shower cap and I will deep condition it for 30 to 35 minutes. So now I'm using a new product, the Rosemary mint oil. So after I deep conditioned, I put the oil on my fingers and did a scalp massage. And next I followed up with the hair milk as my leave-in conditioner. And I really, really love this product. I honestly really like this. I usually use the, white peony leave-in by Mielle Organics, but I ran out of it and I wanted to try the hair milk, and so I just use this as a a spray bottle because my spray bottle broke. But I really like it. I really like light leave-in conditioners because if it's a too heavy, too thick leave-in conditioner, it weighs down my hair. My hair is very fine, so I don't need a product that weighs down my hair. So I like this so far. I like this. So now after this, I'm going to make sure that I saturate my hair, because you want to make sure when you're doing a wash and go that you wet it very, very well. And then I'm going to put the custard in there, and then I'm going to go over it with some Eco Styler gel. While I'm doing the rest of my hair, I'm going to do a semester recap for you guys, just to let you know how my semester went, because today was the last day of classes. Well, no, today wasn't the last day of classes. Today was the last final that we took. So I took a pediatrics test today and it had 109 questions on that hoe. Okay, so this semester is officially over, and after next semester I'm out of here and I'm on the way to field work. So I'm just gonna do a little small semester recap for you guys while I'm finishing up my hair. This semester, honestly y'all, this semester went by extremely fast. I was not prepared for this semester to go by as fast as it did, but it really went by really fast. For those that don't know, I'm an occupational therapy major, so my program is 5 years. So after next semester we graduate and then we go on field work for 6 months. After those 6 months, we'll come back here, take a test, and then we'll have our masters, and then after that we'll be able to sit for our board exam and become licensed and registered occupational therapists. So that's just a little quick timeline, so you can know where I am in my program. This semester, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. My first semester in the occupational therapy program, which was last fall, was extreme. I just got my brush in the gel. Anyways, but it was extremely hard, and I had a lot going on at that time too, so I really didn't know how to juggle everything. So it was honestly extremely hard for me. But this year, honestly, it was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. We took pediatrics. We took a fieldwork class, we took a leadership class, a grad seminar class, and pediatrics was one of the hardest classes, and it honestly was not as bad as I thought. Like, if I do good on my final, which we took today, I will have an A in the class, and so that's a good thing. Sometimes it's like I caught myself like not being as motivated as I usually am when it comes to the program. Like, well, honestly, like, our program's really hard, but I wasn't as motivated like this whole semester as far as like doing anything. I will say, like, I lacked a lot of motivation. Like, it was just like I was getting up, going to school, you know, doing what I had to do, but I wasn't really motivated to do what I wanted to do. But it's a long journey, so sometimes you'll lose motivation. Sometimes you'll be like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm so tired of doing all of this. Like, I'd rather just go home and watch TV and read a book or do something else, but I do not want to. I'm not engaged. Like, I was not engaged. So somebody told me, they're like, Alexis, you need to remember your why. And I was just like, what do you mean? They're just like, you need to remember your why. Like, remember why you're doing this. Remember your initial, you know, reasonings for wanting to do occupational therapy. And so that's something that really stuck with me. I was just like, you know what? I gotta remember my why, and that's gonna get me through. So if you're out there dealing with school and dealing with stress and just wondering, like, why am I in this major? Why am I doing this? Like, why am I here? Why am I even bothering doing any of this crap at all? Just remember your reasoning for, you know, choosing that major. Remember your why. Remember why you're in college. Remember what you're doing all of this for. For those that know, a lot of my friends graduated this May. Of course, I still have my some really good friends here, but a lot of them did graduate, so I was worried about that transition. Like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But honestly, like, I'm doing okay. I still talk to them a lot, talk to them almost every day, so that's good, and they're doing really well. I saw them. I saw some of them Labor Day Classic, and I saw most of them Homecoming. They stayed with me, so go check out the Labor Day Classic vlog and the Homecoming vlog because they're lit. Like, I, you know, wasn't doing that much. So I literally, you know, go to class, go to work, come home, cook, do homework, study, and repeat. Sometimes when you're so used to just being on go all the time, it's good to just have like a few months where you're not doing as much as you used to do. So I'm not really complaining about that. I know we're supposed to be boycotting Eco Styler for whatever reason, whatever, but the black Castor flaxseed oil, whatchamacallit, Eco Styler gel combined with this Mielle organic gel, baby, we doing something. Remember, when you're doing a wash and go, you want to make sure that your hair is soaking wet. It makes your curls way more defined when your hair is soaked in wet before you put on your gel and all of that curling cream or whatever. You want to make sure your hair is soaked. Some exciting things that happened this semester, something that's not boring. Met the Glam twins. So I am a campus ambassador for Impressions of Beauty, and so they had an event where the Glam twins came to Tuskegee. And if you're familiar with YouTube and if you are familiar with OG influencers, the Glam twins were like one of the first people to really pave the way for like hair YouTubers, or like, you know, beauty influencers on YouTube. I just envision myself being like them one day, having very long hair and just, you know, being a brand ambassador and just doing all the stuff that they do. Like, they're amazing. So it was really cool meeting them. Another cool thing that happened this semester, went on a trip to Nashville, Tennessee. One of my best friends is in med school, Zaria, and so me and two of my other friends went to go visit her in Nashville, and I think that was just a really fun trip. Very proud of all my friends that are doing big things. Like our other friend Brooklyn, she is in a master's program at UAB and she's trying to be a doctor, so after that program she's trying to go to med school too. My other friend Jalen, he started a clothing line called Iberry, and I was fortunate enough to be a model in his brand, or for his brand. So make sure you support him. It is a lot of stuff that highlights his personal brand, but it's also a lot of things highlighting HBCU. So he has a lot of HBCU apparel on that website. So make sure that you check that out. It was deep conditioned. Underneath is after I have the leave-in, the Mielle Organics gel, and the Ego Salad gel. Some people are like, wash and go, you can just wet your hair and go. Absolutely not. Like, this is definitely, these are two different things right here, baby. I can't just wet it and go because it's gonna look like this and boys. Child. There's nothing really, I guess, I don't know, y'all. I came into the semester kind of just like very content with, you know, being single, not really talking to anybody. Didn't really want to deal with that this semester, I guess, because I've just never really like had good experiences when it comes to dating here, dating in college. So it's just like, I don't even want to bother myself with it. Like, I just want to focus on school and focus on my happiness and focus on everything else but that. But I caught myself, you know, I don't know, guess liking somebody, having a little crush, or you know, whatever. But you know, things just didn't work out the way that I guess I wanted them to work out. Am I being too personal? I mean, I'm just being real. It's just like, when it happens, it'll happen. When it's right, it's right. We're young. I'm young. I'm 22 years old. Like, I have time. I definitely have time. And I've noticed, like, guys, especially in college, it's just like they like the idea of you. They like what they think that you can bring to the table. They like what they see. They like all of those things. But when it's time to really get down to it and really move forward, or, you know, do what they're supposed to do, it's like they get stuck. Because I guess, like, some guys aren't ready to let everything go, or they feel like they're not mature enough or prepared to, you know, take it to the next level. I'm not really worried about that. So I really like being single. Like, being single, to me, I don't have to worry about anything. Like, I can be selfish. I don't have to, you know, think about, like, well, what if you're doing this, what if you're doing that? And I know when you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be thinking about that. Like, the person you're with is supposed to make you feel that way. But it's just like, I don't feel like being bothered with that right now. Like, I like where I am, even though things didn't work out in other situations. It's okay, because if they were meant to work out, they would work out. I feel like we're in a time where people really hype up relationships, and there's nothing wrong with doing that, but sometimes people do it so much to the point where that's all they think about, and that's their main focus, and that's one of their biggest goals. And it's just like, I just don't want to be that person. I have things that I need to work on within myself before I feel like I need to give myself to anyone. One thing I do kind of miss is, you know, being involved in like extracurricular stuff. Like, I do miss being an ambassador. We would give campus tours to prospective students, or, you know, people that just wanted to tour the school. So that was really fun. But other than that, I enjoyed not having too many responsibilities, other than, you know, dealing with class and, you know, going to work. And y'all, I'm really feeling this, like, really feeling this. I also forgot to mention that I got a silk press about 2 weeks ago when I was on Thanksgiving break, and last time I straightened my hair technically it was in June because I got a ponytail and she straightened my hair, but before then it was February. That was my silk press when I went to the beautician, got, you know, a whole silk press. I am excited for next semester because it will be my last semester here, and I am ready to go. I'm ready to go. Like, feel like I have overstayed my welcome. It's my time to dip. but I do want to make sure that I cherish every moment that I have next semester. So my friend told me that I need to make a bucket list for second semester, final semester bucket list. So if you have any suggestions as to what I should put on my bucket list, please comment or text me or let me know what you think that I should do. I want to do something crazy. Like I want to do something really spontaneous, like something off the wall. I'm also very optimistic about the new year. I'll be graduating in May. I will be passing my exit in November. My birthday is going to be in June, so I'm going to turn 23. You know, it's just so many cool things are gonna happen in 2020, and I think I'm gonna do a separate video about like the different things that I want to see during my year and like what I want to manifest and just how I want things to go, you know, what things I'll be praying for. But overall, this semester was pretty darn good. Nothing is perfect. You're never gonna have a perfect semester in college, you know, and one of the biggest highlights is that I started my YouTube channel. Something that I wanted to do for a long time, I finally started, and I'm very happy about that. And I pray that in 2020 that my channel grows and grows and grows. That's really basically my semester recap. Nothing too crazy, nothing too dramatic. I wish I had some drama for y'all. Like honestly, I wish I had something crazy. Like, girl, let me tell you, I had my boyfriend and then he did this. And I'm just playing. Nah, really, actually pretty glad I don't have any crazy things to tell you guys, because that would be just whatever. But next year I want my hair to grow at least 7 inches, if not more, because I know your hair is supposed to grow like ½ an inch a month, so that's supposed to be like 6 inches a year, and I just feel like my hair just didn't grow as much as it could have. So I don't know how like logical that is, but I just want to see more growth. All right, I feel like my hair, like it's stringy in the front from the silk press. I can't blame it on the stylist or anything like that, because you know, my hair is heat sensitive, and I knew that before I went and got my silk press. These are the final results. I really like it. The front part is the only thing for me, but that has nothing to do with the products. That's just, you know, heat damage right up in there, like you can see through my eye. But other than that, I really like it. I know it's gonna be really pretty when it dries, so I'm gonna come back in the morning when it dries and we're gonna see how it looks. So yeah, so this is the next day. I am pleased with my results from this wash and go. The only thing is the front of my hair, if you can see it right there, the front of my hair is stringy because I'm guessing the heat damage or whatever. Other than that, I'm pleased. I really do like it. I like my wash and go day 3, day 4, because it gets bigger, and I do like a little frizz with my wash and goes. But other than that, I really like it. The hold is great, but it's not too crunchy. I don't like crunchy wash and goes, so this is fine. I'm very pleased. That's all I have for you guys for this video. As far as my semester recap goes, overall it was a great semester. It went by very fast. So for those of you all that are in college, make sure that you are cherishing every moment that you have here with your friends, with your loved ones, everything. Just make sure that you cherish that time, because it will fly by. Stay tuned for more videos from me. I'll probably have some Christmas videos, some New Year's resolution videos, something to keep you all engaged. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure that you like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys later.